Give as much as you possibly can, a little more this time. As you've never seen it before, all spontaneous. Laugh! So when I go through Slough, I'll throw a brick through your window. I've got a monitor down here between us. Is it right, Eric?
That's the eighth wheel you've had today.
How
far have they got? The feeling of the goal.
Right back, but do, sort of react to it, won't you? So you've never seen it before.
Scapa floor at dawn. Open with the boom defences. Let go forward, let go aft. Meanwhile, in the fjord... Achtung! People didn't die down! Yeah, it's good. Bam, yeah, it's fine. Hooray! Hooray! Man overboard. Leave him. Most of my television things are based on fact and actual happenings. I put in this show, we did a show with Raymond Huntley, the actor Hello, and we did a show, and I was supposed to be the producer of that show. And in it, he's talking, he said, like, Arabella, I have to go to India, Arabella, and he looked, and he came and he said, Eric, dear boy, he said, do we need this table? So I nipped up on stage and I said, pardon? He said, do we need that table? I said, no, I'll ask the stage manager. I said, do we need that table? And the stage manager come on, he said, well, what table? And I said, that table there. He said, just a minute. He said, I'll ask the props. He said, props? And the prop come in and said, what's the problem? He said, does he need that table? He said, well, it's on the prop list. So he turned to me and he said, it's on the prop list. I said, well, it's on the prop list. So he said, all right, we'll leave it there. I said, thank you very much. He said, thank you. And I, okay, let's carry on. And he said, just a moment. He said, what's all this business? I said, well, you started it. He said, I was merely shielding my eyes from the glare of the footlights. I said, oh, I thought you were a mason. All happened. Also, based on truth, Hattie, Jakes and I used to do quite a few police concerts. And when you do them, they give you, like, at the end, like a truncheon with a sign or something like that. And what they call handcuffs, which are inscribed. They're not regulation, they're nice things, and thank you from F Division or whatever it is. Well, she took them home, and one of her sons at that time was 6 years old, playing around with them, and he caught in these handcuffs. Now, they don't have keys for these handcuffs. And Hat has to go to a rehearsal, so she phoned up a pal of hers, an actor, and she said, look, he's stuck like this, would you take him to the police station and get him off? She said, righto. And he's got this 6-year-old boy, handcuffed. And this fellow's walking in, come on, lad. And And the crowd are all saying, come on, leave him alone, let him go. And that's an actual happening, and I wrote a show which incorporated Hat and I getting caught in these handcuffs. Here's a little scene where we're handcuffed together.
Look, Hattie, I'll tell you what we'll do. As soon as we've eaten, I'll take you down to the police station, okay?
All right, then.
Right, then. Aha. Now, that's a snag. There's a snag here. Just a minute. Sit here. Right? Oh.
Eric, if you sat at that end of the table, I could eat my dinner.
Yeah, I know. Well, we're not finished. We'll go down. It's just as rolling along, isn't it? Just a minute. Get that plate. Get that plate. Get that plate. Put it there. There we are. Okay?
Yeah, getting nice and Come on, salt.
I don't want you down. Can we get noise now? All right, we'll have some bread. Are you quite all right now? Honestly?
Stop by the head.
I'm not to grumble, I did get a bit. Now then, come on, let's get some, because I'm...
What? I can't. If you're going to...
I'll tell you what we'll do. Now, let's pretend we're one person, right? Just got one pair of hands. Go on. Right, come on out. There we are. Good. Is it okay? Right, now, don't forget the element. Now, don't put it in there. Take a bit of bacon. That's it. Get the mushroom. Get the mushroom. That's the one.
Actually, I'm not really hungry.
This is who I am. Come here.
Just give a come here.
Please.
Look, mate, I'm sorry to keep throwing you around and all that. Honey, don't you know who I am?
No, I don't.
I often laugh, you know. I'll tell you.
Tell me then.
Wait, Bill. I just bit her hearing off.
I didn't know he was wearing his own teeth. You've always knocked her.
I have not. I've always maintained her bread is the best I've ever tasted, and I wish I could bake pies like her. That pastry, And as for her donuts.
I'll move in with Madge.
You will not. You spend far too much time there as it is. You're always hanging around there. You've been there today, haven't you?
Me?
Yes. Do you always carry donuts in your pocket?
I do, and I've got them. That was yesterday.
We'll do it on top again.
Why?
I haven't sold one thing. Nothing. Not even a broken biscuit.
Oh, it's all my fault.
You haven't let me get a word in, have you?
What?
I don't cut the lines this way.
You've never said them in rehearsal. see if
Where
there are
did
any
it
drawers.
go on? Where did...
We'd like to, when we pick it up, we'd like to pick it
Yes.
up. My shop.
Never seen one of those before.
A bit of retake, so what reaction again? You know?
Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm sorry, darling.
What did I tell you?
All that money there paid.
Is that what all the fuss is about? What did I tell you?
Yes. Eh? That's only a what?
What's that?
Oh.
It's only once.
Do you think she's going to get a laugh?
A bit before.
A bit of accident. She went straight in.
Did you think what did I tell you is going to get a laugh? Well, let's forget our 20p.
I've already laid out 20 quid on West... What? I'm not really here in person. It's somebody else. What's the name of the bloody team?
But are you trustworthy?
Pardon?
I mean, you wouldn't let a friend down, would
No,
you?
I definitely wouldn't let a friend down.
No, I'm glad to know that, because I've just had a wager on Sebastopol Rovers.
Oh, no! No, we can't even get the name right. It's Rangers.
No. When's the lacrosse one that we did? I didn't get it right, you know. Rangers, I know, yeah.
I'd like to take from... No, I definitely wouldn't let a friend down.
Right.
I'm not surprised,
Okay.
really. What is it, Rangers?
No, I...
No, we must
No,
pull
I-
ourselves together. Oh, sorry, I didn't know who'd started, you see.
No, I... Here we go. Yes, I would let a friend down. Well, it's all right, isn't he? He can get up and get his breeks on and everything to go and have dinner with the mayor.
Yes, as a matter of fact, he... He took the trouble to invite me specially.
You've messed it up again.
I haven't. Sykes, you know my opinion about gambling. If I were, well, in charge, I'd have the whole... It's no good. I'm sorry, Roger. That's you.
Is there an actor in the audience? But we were a happy team. I missed them all. And oh dear, I had a very happy life. I didn't have a had. I have a very happy life. I don't want to tempt the old fellow at the window there with a crook and an hourglass. I'm not ready yet.